bit of a car haul because I'm going to put all this in the booth and I didn't want you to miss out. So this morning I went to a very good estate sale. They were pricing everything to get rid of, and all of it was really, really good prices. So some of the things that I got was this needle point that says peace. It's just a little needle point, as you can see the size of it. And then this one says silent night. So we got ourselves, I thought this was really, really cool. It is so vintage. Look at all that. And it's still in good shape. A lot of this stuff was good shape. Bottle brush tree with the bells on it, or the bulbs on it, excuse me. Got a Christmas apron. The two that I put in the booth are already sold. So Tinker Toys, as you can see. We've got some lights. And these are, is more of the box than just the lights. We got a Santa mug, and I believe it's an UNESCO. Santa mug. And we've got, let's see, a little creamer with a green stripe. That's gonna go in with Christmas stuff. And I got this really cool stocking. It looks handmade. Kind of reminds you of like the 50s, I guess, to me. And that's what we're gonna, oh, I got some die cuts too. I've taken here. And look at my little bag there. S's that starts our last name as our S with an S. And, oh crap, I don't want to tear anything up before I get it in there. But these die cuts, and I've got a lot more in the back that I'm going to show you. I even got some for Halloween, and I think they're older than these. These are just plain on the back. Just a whole bunch of them. We're going to go put those in the booth right now and hope that they sell for us. So you can see I got my morning constitutional, good old Diet Coke. And hopefully I'm going to leave here and go get me some lunch and head on home, because Christmas shopping and estate sale shopping has worn me out today. So thank you for joining us. I'll get you the rest of what I bought. And it was a whole big old haul from this estate sale. Like I said, they were pricing everything to get rid of it. So I'll show you the rest of it when I get home. Welcome back to South Georgia Home. My name is Gail. I'm excited to show you this today. I went to just put out the video for the 3 estate sales and the 3 thrift stores. The next day, Saturday, Jason stayed home. I was like, you know, I'm not going to drag you out. He wanted a little time here, peace and quiet. So he stayed home. I went to this estate sale, and I was not disappointed. I got there a few minutes before it started. There was only like 6 of us when they opened the door. These people knew what they had. They knew it was old. They knew you could sell it for a lot of money. They were not selling it for a lot of money. They were selling some things for dollars. They had $1 here, $1 there, $2 there. OMG. This would have been, had they gone with a professional, massive amounts of money. They didn't want that. They just wanted to get rid of it, and they wanted to price it to sell. They were not ignorant of the value. They knew what it was, but they wanted it gone. So, and I was happy to take some of it off their hands. Anyway, we'll get started. Some of it is already in the booth. I did a car front seat haul. First time I've ever done a haul from the car. A front seat haul for the Christmas stuff. There was quite a bit of Christmas stuff that went to the booth already. There was no use in me hanging on to it. Go ahead and sell it, or put it in the booth so it can be sold for Christmas while people are getting, you know, Christmas on the brain. So anyway, we're gonna start somewhere. We're gonna start. Here is one of the things that I got. I think I showed it when I showed the Christmas stuff. It's a little bag, and it was $2. $2 for that basket, because our last name starts with an S, so I thought that is just cool. So $2 for that, and that's become kind of my new basket to carry stuff to the booth. This, I believe, is a tablecloth. Let's see. You can see, I mean, it's not solid. It's just like a bunch of doilies sewn together. And I know it's supposed to look like that, and it's probably old. I don't know that it would fit my table at all. I think it was more of a perfect square, not a rectangle. So that will be going to the booth, simply because it won't fit my table. But the prices were just too dang good to let some of it go. Let's see. This was, they had a back porch area. It was just a house on the back porch. There were no sheds. So a thermos, and it is complete. It's in good shape. I mean, that was one of the, this stuff was old and in good shape. They either stored it very well or she kept it very well. Good shape. So, thermos. Let's see, I'm gonna keep this. I like it. It is a Hallmark tin, and I'll let you see, there's the $1 sign they have on it. It is a Hallmark tin. I think I can get you to see that right above there. Well, let's see. Anyway, I like the colors of it. I like the look of it. So we'll be keeping that. They did have a cracker tin. I have one, so this will be going to the booth. It even has the original grocery store for what, $1.69? It's like the grocery store price tag on it. Now, I'm sure this is not one of the older ones, but it's pretty dang vintage to me. This was a little prayer on the wall. And I'll read it to you because I like it. Prayer for you is said today. May the love of God ever with you stay. Wherever you are, whatever you do, may the blessings of God over rest on you. And in the years that are still to come, may the peace of God be in your home and God's great love abide with you. So, as you can see, I think that's really, really pretty. And I really like the poem. So I don't know if that's going to leave me or not. I got some bigger things over here. But we'll get into this box. Now, I did get one doily. As you can see, I like that. Let's see, he counted 10. I think they charged me like $1 a piece, but he counted 10. I actually have about 12 of these handkerchiefs, these colored handkerchiefs. Some of my favorites. I want to show you all of them. I know it's going to take forever, but I want to show you all of them because they are beautiful. They were in a box, and I started looking through them, and one of the, I think it was a daughter or granddaughter, she's like, I was hoping somebody would start digging through that box and come across these. So I did. This is probably my favorite. Just that blue and pink, that baby blue pink, just beautiful. So I helped her out and took a bunch of these with me. And I think this is the last one. So got a whole pile of those. I got a flower frog. Now this, it is damaged. As you can see there, there's a crack right there. And it does have a chip, where am I at? Right there, out of the bottom. Right there. But this is a Vaseline glass. It glows in the dark. I brought it home and I got my black light and I'm like, I think it glows. I don't know if you'll be able to see it this way or not because of all the, let's turn off the ring light. Maybe it'll, yep, it glows a little bit. So, turn that down. That'll be for sale. Keep my little black light on that corner light there, that corner cabinet there. I think she gave me this for free. It's a fabric. Take it out of the bag. They didn't have any of their jewelry priced. So when we were adding up, there's like 4 or 5 people there from the family and they were adding it up. You know, I started a pile, of course. I had my bag full and had started a pile and they were adding it up as they were going and putting it in boxes for me. Wonderful, wonderful people. But that is fabric. And it is made in China, I think, on the back. But I just love Santa Claus there. And I think she gave me that for free. They didn't have it priced. So there was another thing I got. I think it was a book. It's over there. I might have to show you that when I show you the others. We got this set of costume jewelry. These are not pearls. These are just white beads. Kind of reminds me of back in the day. I had an aunt that my mother inherited. The house we grew up in, she inherited from her. And she loved costume jewelry. And I have some of it. I'm trying to open this bag. This little bitty bag. I have some of it, but she had clip-on earrings. But yeah, you see the clip-ons. And they are huge earrings. I don't know that I would want to wear them. Well, I have earrings on, but both of them are in good shape. And then the necklace is a 4-strand necklace. In perfect working order. It has its extension there. It would be a choker on me. So, yeah, I think it's just beautiful. And I mean, like I said, everything was old and it was still in good shape. I mean, just amazing. One of those that only comes along every so often kind of estate sales. Let's see here. The box that I had all this in was in the bathroom, I think. I still need to clean it up. It's plastic or lucite or whatever you want to call it. It's thin plastic. I don't know if it's lucite. But you can see the front, the roses, the box. Excuse me. It says will hold, I think. Sunbury, Pennsylvania. Wilson Manufacturing Corporation on the back. It's printed there or stamped in there. So, let's see. Put all my handkerchiefs. I love those handkerchiefs. They are beautiful. And my pretty doily. Put all that back. Now, I put some die cuts in the booth that for Christmas. They were not as old as the ones I'm going to show you. These are for Halloween. This one is the Bissell Company, B-E-I-S-T-L-E. I'm guessing that's how it's spelled. I have never been privileged enough to come across these older, she's got them paper clipped. These older die cuts. And we've all had to make do with the, oh man, look at that. And like I said, this has got to be old. But everything's still in good shape. There's a whole bag of these. There was a whole bag of the Christmas ones. Let's see here. Old girl here came in 2 pieces. So we'll show you this part. If I can get her to cooperate. This was the top half. And it gives you the instructions on the back. There's a little pumpkin. She's carrying a little pumpkin. It looks really ticked to be being carried around there. Trying to not break this. Oh crap, piece just come off. Let's see, where's the other half? I got the rest of her down here somewhere. Here is the bottom half. There's her bloomers. And the rest of them are just these. There's nothing on the back side. They're not doubled. But you can tell these are not made yesterday. Got a few more of those. We got an angry looking little pumpkin man. And we have a skeleton. And I want to say somewhere on him it said Bissell Company too. I'm not sure. I believe it is right there. Made in USA. I want to say it says Bissell Company. Right in there. So we've got our little skeleton. So that was in a bag. I didn't find any needlepoint stockings. I did find one, and you'll see that in the car haul. Yeah, all the Christmas stuff was in one room, and I made a beeline for it because, like I said, there were 5 other people in front of me. There were 6 of us. No, excuse me, 4 other people in front of me, and then one person came up after me. So there were 6 of us originally going in the house, and I knew at least 2 of them were resellers. They were, they either had booths or they did eBay. So that was one of the things I wanted to get in there too, was to the Christmas. Now, I did get a quilt. I think I told you in another video, it cost me like $2. There was 2 quilts. There's 2 that I saw. There might have been more. There's 2 that I saw, and they were each $2. I should have bought both of them. I really should have bought both of them. I've got to get in that mindset to buy both. One for me, one for Booth. But it is in good shape. I mean, it does have problems, as you can see. Little hole right there. But other than that, you can tell these are old. One of the ladies there, I'm guessing it was her mother's house, and she was saying, oh, she's like, I can't keep them all. She's, I have plenty of them at my house, but I can't keep them all. And we're just ready to close up the house. So, and I got this picture. It's got a little bit of, just a little bit of water damage in here. But it's a nice size framed picture. I like it. It'll go to the booth. It even has a Woolco sticker on the back. I guess she just kept that, put the sticker on it. Yep, Woolco. Just to let her know where she got it from. It does have a little heft to it. So that will be going to the booth. And I'm gonna have to pick you up and show you the biggest piece. So there is the other piece that I bought. Now this is the little book. I told you I got something else. That was the little book. It is, I believe Jason read it out as a 1914 copyright. And they gave that to me for free as well. I think there was a bunch of books in one of the back rooms and they really wanted to get rid of them. So when I took it out, I said, I don't know how much it is. It was in the back room. She said, oh, we're going to call it free. So I think they just wanted to get rid of all the books. So anyway, let me put that down and we'll show you our little mid-century cart. The wheels do move for the most part. These don't want to circle around too well. But this tray, and I do need to clean it. These trays will pop off. They'll pop off. And you can see Pat's just being very nosy. And you can bend this down. It collapses on itself. So you can see here where they pop on. So your cart can become just a tray to sit in your lap. So, and you can see the handle is still in good shape. The wood is still there. There's not a whole lot of damage to these metal trays. They're just dirty right now. And then the wheels are original as well. So I love that cart. But that is all. We're going to stick in the Christmas stuff. And yeah, we're going to put you in there to show you the Christmas. And there's Patch, just being Patch. Yep. So thank you for watching South Georgia Home. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, give us a thumbs up, a like, subscribe, leave a comment. We like to read and respond to as many as we can. So thank you. We'll see you next time.